Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome to another weekly episode, another weekly offering of the Interconnected-ness, a weekly oracle series. I am so glad and so ecstatic, so excited to be back here for another weekly community offering of the Interconnected-ness, a weekly oracle series. This is for the week of June 20th through June 26, 2022. To be ready for this message, please do your 3 deep cleansing breath. In from your nose, hold for 1 second, and slowly exhale out your mouth. To be open, to be aware, and to be ready for this weekly oracle message. All right, you all remember to like, thumbs up this video. Send and share this video with people who make you feel good, people who see you for who you are, people who constantly uplift you and allow you to continue growing. Please share with those people, those organizations, those groups, those tribal members. Share with those people, share with those groups, share with those groups. And remember, I have a freebie for June 23rd, 2022 on Patreon on the Memory Astrologer side. So come on over to the Memory Astrologer side to read the June 23rd, 2022 freebie. If you would like to send a love offering, the link to the Linktree link is in the description box below. And if you would like to join the playful platform of Patreon on the Memory Astrologer side, the Patreon link is in the description box below. Once again, if you all hear people going in and out, they are working on this hallway, so there's a lot of commotion. And I apologize beforehand. So let's quickly jump into this reading. Remember, this reading is for June 20th through June 26th. I'm really feeling this oracle. We're going to do oracle, and then that's kind of backwards. And then we're going to do playing card. No, playing card is saying pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's get it. Let's get it. This is not a shuffle. It's not a shuffle. We're open to trying something new. I love to hear it. I love hearing that. Because when we're open to trying something new, that means we're comfortable in ourselves. But maybe I'm speaking too soon. When we try something new, let's be open and let's not already have a fixed mindset on what is it going to be like. Let's take the new adventure as it is. If we got some standoffish, let's listen to it. Let's not ignore any feeling, any sense, any dream, any thought. Let's take heed and take message to it. And when I was saying that, I was really like zoning out. And then we got some cards. Let's see what these cards are. And then let's just see what the cards are. So we got 3 of spades, the Joker reversed. Oh my goodness. Queen of spades upright, and 2 of clubs. So the tearing apart to come back together. So the tearing apart of understandings of perspectives that are hindering us, that are allowing us to stay in a contentment, that are not allowing us to see the motive as it is. And when situations are like this, I feel like sometimes it's universal has intervened. So when the universe has to intervene, it's not always comfortable. It's not always in the ways that we think it's going to be. And sometimes we are saying that these are uncomfortabilities, but we should take them as they are. We should take the messages that are coming down from us, coming down through us, coming down around us, coming down through the situations, the people, the environments, the children, the ways of nurturing, the ways of connecting that is showing to us. That's showing to us, because it doesn't just allow us to connect and to understand ourselves, but it also allows us to really look back on our ambitions, to really look back on our fulfillments, to really look back on our responsibilities, and ask ourselves, girl, is this really me? Is this really, is this for the long haul? Is this something I want to do long term? And a lot of times that was a good foundation because it allowed us to grow our own understandings and our own awareness to what we like and what we don't like. But that also allows us to grow our momentum and our steps and realization of our own value, but also of our way of thinking, our differences. But that's what makes us unique. That's what makes us unique, because we had these shared values, these shared awareness, these shared understandings, these shared, I want to say disapprovals and disappointments, but it allowed you to gain an overall sense and overall understandings of your expressions, your needs, your continuous needs, your continuous expressions. And that allowed you to grow a level of connected to yourself, to your consciousness, to your ability to relate and to see situations. That's growing intuition. And that's what I see here, the growing of intuition. And I see that we weren't trusting ourselves, and we were kind of doubtful and kind of like, throwing things like, that's really not what it is. But what if? What if that's really what it is? Back at the deck, King, Father of Universal Knowledge. So I really see that this is a lot of times of us getting awareness to our great-grandmother, our ancestors, our feminine aspects of nurturing within our family, within our lineages. And this whole time saying, like, it stops with me to rebuild a process that allows different viewpoints and different perspectives to come up. And I really like this because it allows our elders to see us. It allows our elders to see that we've taken the knowledge that they've given us and flipped it and molded it. You feel me? Like, that's when I see a Jack, that's what I'm thinking of, a Jack. The initiator. Where the Jack at? Oh, the Joker is here. Yeah. But when a lot of these things happen, disruptions in our ways of thinking, disruptions in our systems, disruptions in our foundations. But is that saying that these people are no longer on our teams? Is that saying that, it's just saying that you're growing, you're continuous, and you're open to the messages. And that's a constant growing facet, to be open to the messages, to be open to growing one's own evolution. And it's okay to be doubtful. But right now we are growing our awareness to ourselves. We're growing our awareness to our own identity and our own expressions and our own levels of understanding, mental capacity, growth. And right now, a good thing for us is to read. Do a lot of reading. Communicating is probably a good thing. But communicating isn't like planning. Yeah. A lot of times when we are growing our processes and we are growing together on things, there is a level of codependency that we can sometimes grow and we can sometimes attain. And right now we need to be growing our own level of confidence, as I almost said, confidence and comfortability within self, within our own values and with our own modes of understanding and growing and developing, because we each have our own individualized path. And sometimes we might be following the path of other people. And right now we need to be asking ourselves, is this me? Is this me anymore? Is this me? Is this me anymore? Because the cards that fell out, the first one that fell out was right action. And right action is a letting go, is a process of stepping out there into the world and saying, you know what? I am where I'm supposed to be, and I'm trusting in that facet. And right now, since we are moving from our doubt into growing our awareness, we need to be more so open on communicating. So I'm seeing a lot of throat chakra. I'm seeing a lot of wear blues. I'm seeing a lot of opening up to praises and to accepting praises and to receiving praises, but also communicating one's needs, one's emotions, how one feels. And sometimes we can be a little misled or uncomfortable in sharing our vulnerabilities. But right now, Who not? Why not be vulnerable? Why not be vulnerable with yourself? When you grow a relationship to yourself, you grow a relationship to the divine, to your self, to your deeper divinity within yourself, your God version within yourself, to the creator itself. You are growing and developing a relationship to the universe, to the environment. And when you are in communication with that, they give communication back with flowers, with symbols, with birds, with noises, and it's asking us, but how can we be more aware and more open to that? Right actions is Apurea literally means let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. Back of the day. It's a whole lot of like throat chakra, third eye chakra. And I recently talked about that very smallly within the June 23rd, 2022 freebie reading. That is in the Linktree link in the description box below. But I will also be adding a description box link for the June 23rd reading. And letting go, reverse. So that's when we're trying something new, let's not already have a fixed mindset on it. Let's be open to the different expressions, the different voids, the different feelings, the different tastes that comes up, the different experiences. Because it might be something new, and if we already have a closed mindset, how are we going to be open to the messages, to the new waves, the new motives, new communications that are coming in? Letting go says, everything is indeed out of control, and God would hold it all. I can safely let go. I can safely let go. So, some affirmations that we can work on is I am in flow with the universal messages. I am a being who is continuously evolving on each and every level. I am safe. I release everything that does not benefit me to my highest good. I can safely let go. Have a wonderful rest of your week, everyone.